Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. AGT finalist Lavender Darcangelo's journey continues, taking many hearts with her. For the Darcangelo family of Fitchburg, things sound more or less back to their day-to-day routines. On a mild Thursday morning in October, Will Darcangelo took a quick break to chat on his phone, while dropping off his husband, Jamie, at work. Then there would be errands to run, including for their daughter, Lavender. It was a start to the day familiar in any household, even one in which a member has become a household name. For the Darcangelos, the past couple months have been filled with glamour, glinting lights, dramatic emotions, and a dream come true. For friends, family, and fans, there was maybe some disappointment when Lavender, a finalist in NBC's America's Got Talent, came just shy of the top spot in the finale that aired live on September 27. But for Lavender, whose participation in the competition was chronicled by reporter Meg Trogolo, the show was not a whole journey, but a great step in one. Will said she's happy with the outcome and all the opportunities she hopes for herself for advancing her career. She's keeping in touch with Grammy-winning songwriter Diane Warren, who wrote a song Lavender performed on the show, with plans to record 2 of Warren's songs. She's formed a warm connection with Heidi Klum, the panelist who pushed the golden buzzer that launched Lavender into the semifinals. Next year, she looks forward to a series of shows in Las Vegas with America's Got Talent Superstars show. She's spending cherished time with people close to her and on her advocacy and volunteer work, including as a narrator on a local radio platform, reading aloud articles to the blind and those who cannot read print. Other projects are brewing, with a GoFundMe for her debut album, Mosaic. And the Darcangelo family will appear on a special live episode of Fitchburg Access Television's Barbara and You, set for October 21 at Fitchburg State University. And you can get tickets. Donations of non-perishable foods and winter hats and gloves are requested for the Salvation Army to make the cold a little less difficult for those in need. We didn't have a different hope as far as the outcome of the contest, Will said. What we hoped was whether she won or not, that she would have a life with music. We thought it would be possible for her to get that without winning, but we figured we'd follow the trail and see where it led. We wouldn't pin our hopes to her winning, ever, at any point. He added, at one point we were like, maybe this would happen. The only thing we were crossing our fingers for is she would get opportunities, and that really happened. Here, Will noted Lavender's own words. On September 28, the day after the final episode, Lavender took to Facebook, "Everybody, please, don't be disappointed that I got eliminated. I have already won in my own way, because doors are opening for me. I am also feeling like the universe is protecting me from taking on more than I can handle, because I cannot handle the pressures of a neurotypical artist in the professional world." Lavender is blind and on the autism spectrum. On social media, she often speaks about life with blindness, life with autism, and her unique and powerful way of understanding that in others and herself. The one thing results show was really the smallest fraction of the entire experience, Will said. We've been working on this since last December, when she agreed to work on the show. There was a lot for Lavender to consider, being on the spectrum, and not wanting to push it to the point where she wouldn't be able to sing again. Sometimes, stories of showbiz invoke the adage, "I'm not here to make friends." And maybe that's true for some, but it's not true here. We really bonded with the other contestants, Will said. We really felt like we were at summer camp together. Everyone had a great experience. And that shines through, including in photos the Darcangelos shared on social media, of hugs, laughter, and general goofing around backstage. Even with rigors of scheduling, rehearsals, and costume fitting, not to mention jet lag and a time difference, it's clear Will, Jamie, and Lavender had embarked on an adventure and were having a blast. Of the winner, dog trainer Adrian Stoica and his border collie, Hurricane, for whom she autographed a piece of confetti. Lavender shared, "Adrian Stoica and Hurricane deserved the win. I'm so happy for them, and they are one of my most favorite acts." I remember reading those words of that post, and they stayed with me and still do. Perhaps the popular meme makes it sound trivial, but it's not. Lavender embodies the heart of the words. I hope we all make it. Will is a veteran of the entertainment profession, with a background in acting and singing, including working with Barry Manilow's production company, Stiletto Entertainment. He's seen the bright and dark sides of the industry. Of America's Got Talent, he said, "The experience is not about the winner. This experience is about elevating talent in a world that might not have been seen otherwise. There is not always a home in the world for these acts." As one of the people who's been watching the Darcangelo's America's Got Talent Odyssey, I freely state that I am not unbiased at all. I got to know Will when we both worked at the Sentinel and Enterprise newspaper, and over the years, wrote about some of his projects aimed at uplifting people, including youth, through their talents. I followed his pursuit of a Master's of Divinity degree and appointment as a Unitarian Universalist minister. I'm mentioning all this because there is, without specificity of religion or doctrine, I see a spiritual element to the Darcangelo family's story. No one lost in that final episode. Lavender realized a goal of doing something she loves passionately, sharing her gift of singing. Everyone following the competition can take away a deeply important truth. You can pursue victory without losing yourself and inspire others to do the same. I believe somewhere, someone who was rooting for Lavender found something in themselves, perhaps the strength needed to take their next step in their own journey. I'm pretty sure there are many such people, and as Lavender continues on her path, there will be many more. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.